Hey everybody, ThrewRedButter here, back again with another beer review, back again with another pumpkin beer. 'Tis the season. Coming at you today with a beer from, where'd it go? Greater Good Imperial Brewing out of Massachusetts. It is a Imperial pumpkin ale coming in 8% alcohol by volume. This is the Greater Good Imperial Brewing Company. Giant Pumpkin. Look at that. And story time. Giant Pumpkin is Greater Good's award-winning seasonal imperial pumpkin ale brewed with real pumpkin and just the right balance of premium spices. This handcrafted beverage is incredibly smooth and refreshing. Very nice. Lou, I've got some pumpkin. Lou, would you like some too? Alright. Put that right there. 8% Giant Pumpkin. Nice. Alright, so the appearance on the Giant Pumpkin. What do we got there? Yeah, it comes in not completely dark rusty orange, maybe a shade lighter than rusty orange. A little hazy for the most part, but I can still see my fingers dancing through the glass. Not much of a head. Got maybe one finger of white head. Not all that dense, but it is there. Kind of like me. So let's get an aroma on the Giant Pumpkin. Some faint hints of pumpkin. Not really getting any of the spices on this one. Maybe more like yams or very squashy, I will say. Yeah, not the most aromatic of pumpkin ales there. Kind of lacking in the spice department, but let's see what happens on the taste. So let's get a taste on the Giant Pumpkin. Cheers. Yeah, much better on the taste. Ooh, there we go. Spices came in on the taste. Oh, and they're still lingering, even in the that second hit, and in the after. Oh hell yeah, came through big time. Yeah, just a mouthful of big cinnamon, nutmeg. The pumpkin flavor is much better tasting than it was on the Aroma. Genuine pumpkin flavor there. Not dirty or vegetal like some of the lower pumpkin beers I've reviewed lately. Kind of weird, like maybe even like a hint of vanilla. And some graham cracker too. This one's hitting them all. Yeah, it starts off with that cinnamon and ends with that cinnamon. At the same time, though, the pumpkin is just as big. A lot of the pumpkin beers lack an actual pumpkin flavor. This one is singing loud and proud, and just as big as the cinnamon on this one. And again, tinges of graham cracker and tinges of vanilla. I don't know where the hell that's coming from, what the hell I'm thinking, but I don't care, so, Body is nice and full. It feels like 8%, but it's not yet going into that kind of, thicker syrupy territory, which it easily could have. It's still, at the same time, while being so big, very easy on the palate, very calm on the palate, and very drinkable. Dangerously so for 8%. Yeah, you don't watch out. This one's going to bite you with the ABV. So, as for a final score, final verdict, final rating on the Greater Good Imperial Brewing Giant Pumpkin Imperial Pumpkin Ale, 8% alcohol by volume. The aroma had me worried, but man, delivered on the taste. This is a great pumpkin beer, Imperial pumpkin beer, so it's a big boy, 8%. Drinks like something smaller, so watch yourself when you're pounding these down, because you easily could. Easy to drink, great aftertaste with all that cinnamon, genuine big pumpkin flavor. Yeah, this is a excellent pumpkin beer, so I'm gonna go. Trying to think, I just reviewed another one which I scored pretty high. Do I like this one better? Yeah, it'd be about the same. Yeah, 8.8 out of 10. Excellent pumpkin beer. Definitely check this one out. 8.8 out of 10 for Greater Good Imperial Brewing's Giant Pumpkin. Good stuff. That's going to do it for me through Red Butter. Till next time. Cheers, everybody.